the opioid manufacturers and distributors were in front of congressional hearings yesterday. This was in the House and Energy Commerce hearing. Representative David McKinley from West Virginia was, and West Virginia and Ohio in particular, two states that have been devastated by the opioid crisis. There were the actual number, but it's something like 6,000 pills per citizen living in a specific county in West Virginia over a period of a couple of years. If you have any interest in these hearings in particular and the subsequent apology issued by Cardinal Health, which is one of the distributors. There are three major distributors in this country of pharmaceuticals: McKesson, Cardinal Health. There's a third that escapes me at the moment. And we spoke to an attorney. This time I was in Vegas. I believe it was on the first day I was there, Thursday. So this was back in April. And if you go and check out from October on both days, we spoke to attorneys who are part of a mass tort suit against particularly these entities, the distributors, as opposed to the manufacturers of opioids, because they had a much higher statutory requirement to report on any anomalies they were seeing in terms of the purchase of these drugs. And they're being sued for the exact amount I don't think has been established yet, to make counties and municipalities and states whole from the enormous amount of expense that they've had to spend, and to help people who are addicted by providing clinics and support and a whole range of things. And so go back and listen to those interviews. But here is McKinley talking to the pharmaceutical executives at this hearing on, I believe it was Tuesday.
What's the accountability? What's the punishment that fits this crime when 900 people in West Virginia lose their life, or 115 people lose their lives across this country? Just a slap on the wrist? A financial penalty? Or should there be time spent for participating in this? So I just want you to feel shame about your roles, respectively, in all of this. How we're going to get through this. So apparently I've run out of time, but let me just leave it at that. I am so frustrated for the people in West Virginia and across this country that you all have not played and stepped up and took more responsibility for this.
Oh, they've taken plenty of responsibility, and it's come in the form of billions upon billions of dollars, which they have pocketed throughout this entire process. George Barrett, executive chairman of Cardinal Health, said he's sorry the company did not act faster to impede the shipping of millions of hydrocodone and oxycodone pills to two small pharmacies in West Virginia. With the benefit of hindsight, I wish we moved faster and asked a different set of questions. I'm deeply sorry we did not. Today, I'm confident we would reach different conclusions about those two pharmacies. And I think this is going to come out in these suits. They knew exactly what was going on. In fact, to the extent that they did anything, it wasn't to reevaluate. It was to figure out ways in which they could continue to provide enormous amounts of these drugs without running afoul of any statutory limitations, ranging from jerry-rigging the numbers in such a way that it looked like these things were not anomalies, to lobbying on behalf of to change the statutes which require them to report to the DEA when they see these things. every single thing that these companies, these corporations did when they recognized there was a problem was to not address the problem, but rather to address the chances that they could get caught or that there would be some type of accountability, because there were hundreds of millions of dollars at stake.
Yeah, there are priorities.
Billions.
Well, there is just, market logic.
People want to put money in their pocket.
Have to. Shareholders.
McKesson and Cardinal Health shipped 12.3 million doses of prescription opioids to the Family Discount Pharmacy in Mount Gay, Shamrock, West Virginia from 2006 to 2014. To a discount pharmacy. We had no idea there was a problem. Unbelievable.
Who could have known?
Who could have known?
I will say this, though. Stop the drugs. They're not good for you.